In 1707, a British fleet ran aground on the Isles of Scilly in one of the largest disasters in British maritime history. Earlier, a cabin boy who had come into the Admiral's stateroom and said, "Sir, I smell land," was sent away. But he returned and said, "Sir, I smell land and think we should put about." But in the British Navy of the 1700s, cabin boys did not give advice to admirals, particularly Admiral Cloudesley Shovel. When the flagship ran aground, the cabin boy was swinging from the yardarm. He was a whistleblower whose message wasn't heeded. I've heard a report that says smoking might not be healthy. Sometimes a whistleblower can face penalty, incarceration, and even death. But nevertheless, it's human nature to speak out against what doesn't quite add up. A whistleblower has the power to rewrite history. Self-serving, corrupt, and egregious acts. From oil and sugar to debt and politics, there always needs to be a whistleblower so we can write history as the way it happened. Speaking the truth can be dangerous. Those who oppose the whistleblower find their wealth, power, and prestige in danger and will often do anything to silence truth, filter, and refacilitate their wrongdoings from becoming public knowledge. Thomas Malthus experienced that same thing. Although Malthus did not face extreme personal hardships or prosecution, his ideas were ridiculed and ignored. Now, 200 years later, humans face the same extreme challenges of radical climate change, eliminating fossil fuels and renewable replacements, resources depleting, and the imbalance of extreme inequality. Malthus now stands as a whistleblower the world may be finally listening to. While other whistleblowers exposed individual companies and perhaps industries, Malthus exposed social elites and also called into question some of the basic conventions of human civilization. He called for a complete overhaul of our social priorities. Malthus made obvious the futility of the pursuit of growth and the obsession with the even higher levels of consumption in a place of inequitable society. So, Malthus, while not the firebrand rebel or the martyr for a cause, but ever the dry analyst, Malthus stood the conventional world on its head and established a framework for sustainability which offers the potential for stable prosperity into the distant future. Perhaps then he is the radical that got it right. Malthus really is the ultimate whistleblower.